final moments for the year for 2014, and the Prime Minister is with us. Good to see you.
Hello.
I wasn't expecting you.
No, I wasn't expecting you either. I was just coming in to give you a
I'm here every morning.
Merry Christmas. Well, I know that because we talk every Monday.
Yes, we do. The wine is, I've often said about this, one of the great things of your premiership is, of course, I fear that if you're no longer Prime Minister, you'll no longer hand out the wine. So
correct, absolutely.
You know, long may it continue for that reason alone. And interestingly enough about your wine, I've never actually drunk any of it. It's all in the cellar at home. Not that I don't want to, but it's got, it's a sort of a, when do you break it out sort of wine.
I know. And the thing is that this one, I write a little bit on the back of it, is it says halfway through it that as you prepare to drink this wine, you're on the cusp of something very special. I thought you'd appreciate that.
That was
that was the line of the campaign, I have no doubt.
And was it your line or Stephen Joyce's?
It was Joyce's line, but it was mine.
But nobody worked it like you did. You took that line and you thrashed it within an inch of your life for the campaign. Well, you could argue it could have worked. Now, listen, I haven't talked to you since I found out the news that your handicap's gone down.
Yeah, that's sort of
how is that possible?
Yeah, because
are you actually running the country?
No, I'm running it. Some say brilliantly. I said some. It was the operative word.
Who's saying you're running it brilliantly?
Yeah, well, I do. Yeah. It's Christmas. Let's have the generosity of human spirit.
All right, so you're running it brilliantly.
I've been sort of... Reece Bishop's been helping me. If he's listening, there's a big shout out for him. But he's the pro at the Golf Warehouse. And so he's been helping me. And... I just try and carve out an hour or so a week, and I go and either have a lesson or I hit some balls, or I go and play if I can.
So only on an hour a week, you've gone down to 10.9.
Wow, I'm 11.9.
You're 11.9.
It depends on how I'm playing.
Are you one of those players? Are you one of those players that you go, well, I'm a 12 or an 8 or an 18, depending on what day it is?
Well, the truth is that's the way it works. Well, I'm never an 8. I've never shot under 80. I've shot 80.
Have you not?
No, but you were really good.
Yeah, I was. Well, in my heyday, before the children came along, I was on a 6 for a while.
You've got no excuse because you finish here. I mean, let's face it. Let's be honest. You swan in at 5 to 6. You swan in at 5 6. You have a quick look at the Herald on the way in. And you say, oh, well, they've got it covered. Those editorials have got it covered. And then what you do is you just read out a little bit. You wing most of it.
Yes.
And you're out of here by 8:35. Time for a quick coffee. You could have 18 holes
before I go into the afternoon,
and you have a wee sleep between sort of 11 and 12, and then you get up. You have 5 minutes before 7 sharp, then you're done.
It says I haven't actually seen my day quite in the way you see it, but it sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Very good. But yeah, no, I've shot 80 a number of times. Shot under 80 a number of times. 72 was my best score ever.
Fantastic.
3 rounds of 72.
Really?
Yeah, 3 rounds of one at Dinner Hour, one at, what's the one up north? What's that place up north?
Cowrie Cliffs.
Cowrie Cliffs. Shot 72 at Cowrie Cliffs. Yes, I did.
That is a sensationally hard golf course.
Yes, it is. Not the day I played it, John.
No, you burned it up. But it often gets a lot of it. There's an amazing result.
It is.
I nearly got a hole in one that said, it's like nearly caught a fish.
I caught
should have.
I got a hole in one at Clyde once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, post-politics, when there is no word of influence, yes, then we can play golf.
Do you want to wish the country Merry Christmas?
I do. Can I take this opportunity to wish all of the ZB listeners a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, have a great time, enjoy your time, refresh the batteries, and 2015 is going to be a cracker of a year.
Fantastic. Nice to see you, and Merry Christmas.